final score. In studio guest today, Blake Smith. What's going on over there? You heard him on the phone a while ago. Now he's here in person with the Kerr County Roller Derby. I'm going to call him Bays. That's what I'm
okay with that.
Sell tickets.
All right, let's see. Let's first of all, let's go through and we can give out names. And do y'all have? Are there positions in roller derby, or how does that work?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
We're all learning positions.
We don't
We
have them
don't
yet.
have them yet.
Yeah, there's
So-
We're gonna learn all of them and then figure out our positions.
There you go. All right. So we don't have official positions yet, but let's go around and give names. Members of the team here.
I'm Leslie Jones.
I'm Tammy Smith. Penny Evett.
Catherine Dover.
Joanna Vaught.
Tiffany Evans.
Cassie Nutzi.
Sandy Taylor.
Is that everyone?
And Blake Smith.
And Blake Smith. So do y'all have a manager, a coach, or
Alana Ritchie is our, and
Wally's?
Wally is
He's
our
volunteering.
assistant coach.
He's your what do they call?
Cowboy in
Yeah.
training.
Alana Ritchie is our coach.
Okay.
She's the one that
Also-
started this one here in Kerrville.
Yes.
All right.
Tink. She was here Thursday.
Think pink. What?
Pink Tink.
Pink what?
Pink
Pink Tink what?
Her daughter named her.
Oh,
That's
okay.
her name.
So I mean, I guess that's part of the game too. Y'all have to come up with nicknames
Yes.
once you
Yes.
actually start playing.
We'll have our derby names by the end of our boot camp. So
Okay.
we'll get to
10 weeks
bless
from
ourselves
now.
with those.
Wow. So 10 weeks. Y'all are.
So we have to earn them.
Right.
We just went through our first
Oh, yeah.
week.
So I mean, what happens? Because roller derby it's kind of an old school thing, right?
Yes.
And are y'all trying to? I mean, what makes?
It's not going to be as violent as it was old school derby. We're
Okay.
doing flat track derby, so there's a little bit more rules. We're not going to go around punching and elbowing people. I mean, you can do that on your
So
own
it's
time.
it's a flat track.
It's a flat
It doesn't
track.
have the.
Not a bank track.
no banks.
Yes. No bank track. So it's just a flat track. Wherever we can get enough space to lay down the track and the lines, we can skate anywhere as long as it's flat.
Okay. So there's not going to be checking or any knocking
There's
down
checking,
or.
but you can't use your hands, you can't grab, you can't use elbows, you can't kick. There's certain ways you can block.
You can hip check or like shoulder people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's still going to be some.
Knocking down.
There's some violence, but just some PG violence.
You gotta
Alright.
get your jammer through, and you gotta keep the other team from keeping your jammer from getting through.
So that's where you do that slingshot
whip.
The
stuff.
whip.
Whip.
They call it the whip. All right,
Yeah.
not the slingshot, the whip.
We can call it whatever you
you
like.
want.
So you whip your who?
Your jammer.
Your jammer. You whip your jammer.
Yes.
Can you say that on the radio? I think I just did.
You're getting the hang of this, I can tell.
There are
I'm starting to like it more and more. I'm just saying that.
there are jammers and there's blockers, and the blockers are the ones that they block the other blocker from the other team.
Right.
To keep your jammer, the other jammer, to get through, because you want your jammer through first.
So you have to score so many points then, or
You get
That's what the jammer is for.
will get every point for every blocker and that she passes.
so it's the team with the most points
Exactly wins.
that at the end wins. And you play 3 quarters or
2 halves.
2 halves.
And each half is made up of 2-minute jams.
As many as you can
And
fit
as
in
many
that half.
2-minute jams you can fit in a half.
So I mean, pretty fast paced.
Very fast.
Very fast paced, and the jammer has all the power
Yes.
because the lead jammer, that's the first person to get out and start scoring points, she can call off the jam anytime she feels like it. So if she's way up ahead and she's afraid that the other team's jammer is going to come up and start scoring points on her, she just calls off the jam. She's done.
And then you start another jam.
And then you start a new jam.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is pretty
this is
intense stuff.
intense, involved.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't realize it was actually so.
You just
really,
thought it was cute girls, right?
Yeah.
Being violent.
They're there too.
Yes. Yeah. So that is cool. Do y'all have your jammer?
Yes. Well,
We
Do you-
have potentials. Yes.
yes.
I mean, do you have 2 or 3 jammers that you kind of,
Well, you'll only have one per
Substitute-
jam, but yes, there can be
We
more
have
than one to
alternates,
alternate
yeah.
out. Yes.
and those jammers, do they have a different uniform on then?
They wear
or-
a star on their helmet.
So the jammers have a star.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And have y'all gotten your uniforms yet?
No, right now we're making homemade ones, which is kind of fun.
Well,
But
that's cool.
We're raising money right now. We're trying to look for sponsorships and donations so we can start getting uniforms. We probably won't have a first game until February. That's whenever the season starts.
Now, is there a league then, or
WIFTA has a league.
where is that league?
That's I think the Universal Flat Track League, and they have their own rules, and they're all over Texas.
Is that the one y'all are going to be participating
That's what we're
in?
trying to get into. Yes.
Okay.
That's
What-
the rules we'll be following.
So do you have to, I mean, is there a charter that you have to sign then, or how do you become a part of that
To
league?
join WIFTA, we will have to sign a charter to get with them, but we also have to have all of our girls have to be able to skate. They have to be, I think, at least level 2 skaters to skate in a bout, which is a game. And so this is us getting there right now. We're doing all of the legwork to get there.
Okay.
Have to pass our assessment before we can join the league, or we have to pass the assessment.
So someone's going to come and watch y'all then and
Well,
assess
Lana,
y'all?
There's
Or?
a list
Yeah.
of skills, and as long as you can just do all of those different skills, you can move on to the next
And that's what
level.
Alana, our coach, will be making sure we pass those.
Right.
Okay. Well, cool.
Yeah.
So you guys are looking for sponsors. If there's someone out there listening,
We need a home.
We need a
most
home
of all.
so you need a home.
We
Yeah.
You need a
home.
place to
If
skate.
there's
need a place to
somebody
skate.
out there, please, that is willing to let us,
A warehouse.
you know,
Practice.
a warehouse of some type that, you know, we're willing to pay rent. If you think that your floor is not good enough for us, we're willing to work something out with that. Just call us. What's Tink's number? Oh wow, we're not prepared.
Well, if you look, it's in your phone.
Oh,
You look
yeah,
it up.
it's in
But
my
if
phone.
you
Hold on
can't
just a
call,
second.
we have an email.
Kerr County Roller Derby is our new website. KerrCountyRollerDerby.com. If you'll go
Okay.
to that.
Well,
All
the
right.
email they can send is kirkcountyrollerderby@yahoo.com.
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's where they can email us if they don't feel comfortable
I am
calling.
fixing to give you Pink Tink Alana's phone number.
So you're looking for a home, looking for sponsors. You're looking for a home first, but looking for sponsors
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
We
To help
also want to
offset the
point
cost.
out that we are a non-profit organization.
Well, we're
So-
working to get there.
Yeah.
We're
Nonprofit
filling out.
number.
We're
Yes,
filling
we are.
out. We're filling out the paperwork right now. That's kind of its own process.
Mhm.
But hopefully, within a couple of months, that will be set. Because any sponsorship will also help pay for that paperwork. Because that's
Sure.
a nice little price
Yes.
tag to become a 501c3.
Yes.
So
Okay. You have that number?
yes,
Yes.
it is 361-290-1945, and that is Alana's phone number, our president and coach.
Give it out one more time, a little
Okay.
bit slower, in
It
case
is-
somebody needs to write it down here.
361-290-1945.
Okay, very good. So looking for a home, you're looking for sponsorships. Wally, you're just chomping at the bit over there to ask us something. You're ready to get checked up against that wall.
Do they have a halftime show?
Yes, we do do a halftime show.
Is it mud wrestling?
Well, we're open to ideas.
But no,
We'll put that one down as one.
We'll put it in the box, the suggestion box.
We should probably talk about if
also-
girls are interested in joining. How do they do
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Which is the first thing
Oh,
you're gonna.
absolutely.
Mud wrestle?
Right. The first
No,
thing you're
the
gonna want
roller derby.
to do is
I think
So-
we're past the mud wrestling.
go to Facebook and search for Kerr County
Roller
Roller
derby.
Derby,
Uh-huh.
and then once you find the page, the updates of when practices are and where they will be posted there, and that's a good way to find out since there is no central location right now for. And there's like practice schedule changes, so
Right.
Just show up to practice.
How many
Right now
players are on the floor at a time
8.
Eight.
No, I'm
well,
sorry.
On the floor playing is
On
per
the,
team? Per,
5 is out there at a time. Per team.
yes.
so you
5
have
is out
10
there.
total scalers out there
Yeah.
Yes.
at a time then.
yeah.
Yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y'all don't have many reserves then.
Well, this isn't the whole team.
Well, you can
Oh,
have
okay.
a
This is just
full
to get
team
this
can
out
be
to
of 20 people,
Oh,
and then
wow.
you can alternate out during a game.
You need to alternate out because it's exhausting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
After our airing this last week, we had quite a few turnout for our practice on Thursday.
12.
Actually, I counted on our everybody that signed in that day. I counted about 20 to 22 girls. That's including us that have been there. So we had a pretty good turnout.
What makes a girl want to be a roller girl? I mean, tell us. I mean, I'm just wondering. I mean, what did
Untapped
it?
aggression.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, let's see. If you're married,
Well, That's
No,
you
that's
don't even have
another
to get
story.
it. No,
Do we
yeah.
have an hour? But it's really, really good exercise. Like if all you're in it for is a workout, you're going to get it. It builds up adrenaline and
Confidence. It
endurance
totally
and
builds up your
confidence.
confidence.
And the really nice thing about roller derby is that all of the women are super supportive.
Mm-hmm. It's
And
a sisterhood.
It's a sisterhood, and there's lots of nobody's there to tear anybody else down. Nobody's there to make somebody else feel bad about themselves. It's just about being the best person that you can
And
be.
you can knock your friends down and then hug them afterwards. Who
Yeah.
doesn't want to do that?
No hard
Mad at
feelings.
you.
No
Yeah.
hard feelings.
Yeah, you do realize that you have to have your bones checked out before your first game.
Oh, yeah.
I know
we
where
take
you can
lots of
go.
calcium.
You might not be allowed to come to
Bone
practice.
what do you call it?
Density.
Yeah.
Bone density.
So he will be a sponsor. He will give you a free bone check if you break a bone or something. You
That's very nice of you, Wally.
Oh, Wally.
yeah.
Now, Wally, you were talking about jobs for guys. We do, now girls can do this too. We do need kind of volunteers for referees.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you have to
Yeah,
skate
no.
though to
So
be a
you
referee?
don't have to. You can wear tennis shoes.
Yeah.
But we do need guys and girls maybe to
Killer.
volunteer for referees.
Wow.
But we'll need help with bout production, like setting them up.
and setting
Yeah.
all
up,
that good
and
stuff.
I mean we have
There's jobs for everyone.
yeah, there is. So if you're interested in roller derby of any aspect of it,
Okay.
just give us a call or get on Facebook and write us and see where you can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, hit them up
We'll
on
take
Facebook.
anyone. We can get as much help as we
Yes.
All right, there you go. Willing to take anyone, men, ladies, it doesn't matter. Financial
As long as you're
support.
18 and over
Have to be 18 and over,
and
Okay.
good health or
and
can do it.
in somewhat general good health. Oh, Wally's getting checked. Look out!
Go, Kenny.
All right. Once again, do you have that number still handy where you can give it out in case anyone is interested?
Just give me a second.
I should have wrote it down while you were saying
All right, you ready one more time?
it. Yes.
It's 361
Mhm.
290 1945.
Very good. And y'all are the Kerr County
Roller Derby.
Roller Derby. I mean, surely you're going to come up with a name,
No,
right?
we do have a
We
name.
do
have
We
the
do
name.
have a name.
We're
Ready?
the Corella DeVilles.
Kerr.
Yeah.
Corella.
As in Kerr?
Yeah,
Yes.
DeVilles.
As in Kerr.
See?
We wouldn't have came up with that one.
No.
And we have an awesome logo, pink tink, drew it up.
Yeah?
It's awesome.
Is that on your Facebook page?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, there you go. What's the Facebook page once again?
Kerr County Roller Derby on Facebook.
Kerr County Roller Derby. Check them out on Facebook. That'd probably be the easiest way
Yeah.
Yes.
to get them. We're going to extend the program a little bit. We have not had any callers. We still need to talk some college football today. And if you want to call in and talk to any of the roller derby girls, feel free. 792-5785. Going to extend the program out just a little bit today. 792-5785. The number to call. Once again, you're listening to The Final Score on 94.3 Rev FM. Don't go anywhere.